let's talk about a new idol anime that I might actually watch. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impressions. This is going to be on an anime that is idol based, but not really idol based. And I will kind of explain it. There's this genre that I guess has been here for a few years already, but I just never actually noticed that it was there. Where they, I wouldn't say they make fun of the idol anime genre, but they're not as hardcore as the idol anime genre. They're very much more of a slice of life, lighthearted, and those are the ones that I actually enjoy the most. Now, before I continue about this anime Dropout Idol Fruit Tart, I want to say a few things. If you have not done so by now, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. I believe we're like 2 people away from reaching our monthly goal, which is amazing. Saying that we're not even close to our giveaway. Well, we are close. We're a few days away from our giveaway, which is the other thing. Giveaway will be releasing in a few days, so make sure you don't miss that video. Also, guys, if you want to give more love to my channel, you guys can always give through Super Chat when videos are released as premieres or when I go live. You can also join me on social media and TikTok and Twitter. That also helps me tremendously. Okay, guys, the anime itself can be found in Funimation right now. It is only subbed. I really hope this one is dubbed. I kind of feel like it will. Again, genre-wise, idol, lighthearted. I think it's slice of life. It very much seems like slice of life. And then I would throw a little bit of moe there. Not too much, but it basically is. If you ever saw the zombie manga, the idol zombie manga, which Zombie Saga, it's very much like that. You have a few girls. In this case, there are 4 in the first episode. Although, if you see the end credits and the intro credits, then you see that there's actually going to be 5 girls. But anyways, if you see, it's an idol group. They're cute girls. They all have their unique, different little aspects of themselves, and yeah, they basically form an idol group. And usually, idol groups are like that. They have girls who are I wouldn't say complete opposites, but they're unique in themselves, where guys will then follow a certain girl because they like certain characteristics of girls. So, in this case, all these girls are actually dropouts, and we see our protagonist join in this what's called Mouse House, which is basically a company that helps girls get on their feet with their entertainment industry, right? And I want to say entertainment because they kind of feed into different things. In the house already, there's 3 members. One who is a child actor that is, I would say, washed up. Like, she's not being hired anymore as an actor. In fact, I think the only thing she's offered is child roles, and she doesn't want that. In fact, that's kind of an ongoing joke in the anime. She doesn't like to be compared to a kid, although she's 140 centimeters tall. Now, don't know how tall that is equivalent to feet, but compared to the other girls, she's extremely short. And anyway, so she doesn't like to be compared to a kid. She wants to be taken serious as an actor, and that's why she kind of is not getting a job right now. Then we have this tall, beautiful girl, and she wants to be a model, but she's very shy. She's not very comfortable with showing skin, so because of that, a lot of people don't hire her to be a model. And then we have our third girl who she wants to be in the band, and I think she wants to be a soloist overall, but she just hasn't made it yet. All three are very much unique in themselves. Obviously, we have the shy girl. We have kind of like the tsundere, if you want to consider her a tsundere. She's not really a tsundere, but she basically is the girl who pouts a lot and is annoyed of stuff really easy. Um, that's the young actress, and then you have the rock star who she kind of takes everything lightly, and she's kind of the person that kind of motivates people, right? Then you have this girl who comes up, and she's very typical of a protagonist. She's very much like, girls, let's do this together. Very optimistic, and she wants to be an idol. So what ends up happening is their boss, their agent, tells them that their house is very close to being sold and them closing up Mouse House. And he tells them there's one way that I thought of that we can maybe save the house and maybe save you guys' careers. And she says we're gonna do a 5 minute segment show of idols, and you guys will be the idol group, and we'll record the show and I'll be on TV. So they kind of are forced into it. Not everyone agrees to it, but it's essentially they record the first episode in the first episode of this anime, and their first episode is basically them handing flyers to people in the grocery and in the streets, like in different areas. They perform a song, so there's still that aspect of the idolness of an anime. So they do perform a song, and it was pretty good. It was very idolish, if that makes any sense, of a song. It didn't seem like it was unique to the anime itself, but I could be wrong. Anyways, the girls themselves eventually kind of make their own monologue, and when they don't know what to say, the producer or the agent gives them what to say. And they do a good job. They actually get high ratings in their first episode, and this is at the end of the episode. I'm skipping some parts because you guys can go watch it on your own. But towards the end of the episode, essentially the agent says, "Hey, we got high ratings." She explains there's really two main reasons why they got high ratings. One, it's in between two big anime, so I would assume like it's in between One Piece and Black Clover or something like that. I don't know. Those don't air on the same day, but you know what I mean. They're between two big animes. And then the second reason that it got good ratings is because the model girl, there's a point where every single girl is trying to use their, I guess, strengths to pass out flyers. And this model girl, she's like, I don't have any strengths basically to hand out these flyers. And one girl's like, yeah, you do. You have your chest. So they kind of show her chest in the show, and that basically gave them a lot of ratings too. So that is in a nutshell the first episode. Again, what I like about this anime, it's lighthearted. It's funny. It doesn't do like it. I don't want to say it doesn't take itself too seriously, but that's basically what I mean. When I watch stuff like this, it either has to be a serious drama or it has to be like this. It can't be in between. I don't fully appreciate anime that kind of half do something because they're trying to please different groups. And this anime, its purpose is to be lighthearted, sweet, funny, and just cute girls doing cute things. Whereas some idol animes that I've seen, they have real dramatic episodes. And don't get me wrong, those are great episodes. But then the characters later on in the anime or before these series episodes, they're doing funny things and weird things. And I understand life can be like that. But it almost feels like one or the other is being forced upon the viewer, the drama or the comedy. And it just doesn't feel natural when I'm watching it. Now, I've seen idol animes that are purely drama. And those are actually decent as well. I have enjoyed them as well because they focus on the drama. They focus on the struggles of being an idol, on the struggles of making it in this industry where there's thousands of people who wants to be an idol. So all that I enjoy because it takes a more mature, I guess, side of the idol anime aspect, and I do appreciate that from those series. But I think it should be one or the other, at least for me, in the idol genre and anime. If it's not one or the other, I don't like them to be in between. It takes too much away from me. Yeah, it has to be one or the other. But for now, this one, I believe it deserves a 6.5. Obviously, it's sweet, it's cool. I do recommend it if you're looking for something to just watch lightheartedly. It's probably not the top 5 of the season, but it's still pretty good. So go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love, and share this video, guys. Thank you again for all the support that you show this channel. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.